Yo, what's good, y'all? Today we doing some animation. My bad, I'm pulling up the chat that way I can see y'all when y'all pop in. There we go. All right, so today the stuff that we working on the scene from Kenny Quick, and I need to go through and delete some stuff and set the scene up. It's a lot of stuff I got to set up, so it's gonna be cool. Boom, boom. Lights, cool. Wait, do I need these lights? I guess I could leave those. I don't need these people for this part though. Let's take them out. I guess I'll keep the street lights. Rogers Entertainment, what's good, bro? Is it Sierra? Hey, how you doing? Okay, let's delete this too, because I don't think we really need this part, to be honest. Young Trees, what's good? Okay, we taking all that out. Okay, now we need to add... I'm on my iPad. Let me know if y'all can hear me good too. I know I got this music playing, so I can't really tell if y'all can hear me well. So we gotta go to the iPad and send some files, because I need this street. And then we also gonna be taking some stuff from a different cartoon and putting it in there. It's gonna be a cool scene. Even if we don't finish animating the whole scene, we gonna set the whole thing up. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I gotta send some stuff to my email too. Paradox News, what's going on? Appreciate you for tuning in. Okay, so I'm trying to send a PNG of this, but it's like making me send it a different way. Okay, there we go. How y'all been doing? You working on some animation? What you working on? Alright, now I gotta download this file real quick, and then we can start setting up. I'm still waiting on it to send from my iPad though. In the meantime, we probably can... I'm gonna put this in a group, because I feel like if I put this in a group, that'll help organize this stuff. So we're gonna call this one Side Race. I got more tutorial videos coming too. I just gotta edit them joints, bro. The editing is just really would be taking the longest. We're gonna take all of these and put this in the Side Race folder. That way everything won't be all over the place. Actually, I'm gonna move her too, so that when I'm not... What is she? Driver 3, driver 2, car side, this car side. This beat hard. Alright, we're gonna make her smaller, that way it don't keep moving. Okay, that's cool. Oh shoot, buddy. Okay, it's alright though, we can fix him later. Dang, y'all, for some reason it's not letting me send my file. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time and see what happened. Okay, there we go. So once I download this, I can put this in the background. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, y'all. Okay, there we go. Now let's import this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna have to export these separately to make this work the way I need it to. Because I feel like if I try to export it all in one, I'm not gonna be able to put the speed lines and stuff on there. So we're gonna figure it out. And that means this got to go above here, maybe even above here. There we go. Now we're gonna make this small because we probably gonna duplicate this. And actually, no, we gotta make that bigger. Probably even bigger than that. Probably like here. Let's move the camera. We gotta see what it looked like. So if the cards was moving like this, let's move this down since we ain't using that yet. We're gonna move these actions out the way. We'll bring them back later when we need it. How the beginning of y'all year going? Like, y'all feel like y'all starting the year off right? Let me know. I'm trying to start the year off right. Like, I really want to get back to 2018 Cartoon Connect where y'all seen me upload all the time, to be honest, because I really don't like how my 2023 went. I don't want to make these buildings too big, but I also don't want to make them too small. I think that might be cool. With the speed lines. I think that's alright. Oh, you know what? I gotta redo it. Cause this one ain't even fully done. Alright, my bad, y'all. I gotta resend the file because this ain't got all the stuff on it. I finished these stories and stuff because what I do is I draw a lot of the stuff on my iPad. Am I ever gonna drop the Johnsons 3? Yeah, the Johnsons 3 already came out. We just never did the Johnsons 4. And I don't know if I'm getting back into doing parodies. I might not. It just depends on, you know, how things go. And I never did beatboxing battles before. I think I know who you're talking about though, and it's funny because me and dude kind of look alike. Okay, I got the right file now, y'all. Oh no, you all good, bro. It's funny because I like the first time I seen bro videos, I was like, oh, is that me? It's all good. All right, I'm just waiting on this file to come to my email so I can put it in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we back. Now it's time to fix this. Because look, the other buildings, they didn't have nothing on them. Whereas these got like the names and stuff on them. Put this like here maybe. I do feel like the street lights is kind of too big though. Maybe not. Maybe they need to be a little bigger. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think this might be cool. The sizing might be let me go a little smaller. A proportion is a lot when you trying to figure this stuff out. You would think they'd be closer to the street though. I might just go with this and just call it. Because if I zoom in and it's doing like this, you can kind of see the buildings, but it make me feel like I need to do like this. Okay, yeah, that's it right there. We're gonna go with that. Martino, what's good? But yeah, how y'all year going so far? You know what I need to do though? I do need to make this. I need to duplicate this so it keep going. And then what I'm also gonna do is put this in a folder because I feel like this need to be blurred even more. Group buildings. Boom. Okay, so I put the buildings in there. Let's go ahead and blur that. We probably gonna blur that to like 5%. There we go. Street lights, I probably need to blur them a little bit too. I gotta make the lights bigger. I'm gonna try to make this as accurate as I can, but I don't know how well this is gonna do. I think I need to put the light over the dark though. Yeah, that's cool. Boom. I'm gonna duplicate these street lights too. Probably try to space them out pretty evenly. I do enjoy your parodies. I feel that. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I procrastinated a decent amount too. But also life was just hitting me. That's really, you know, the main thing. Life be coming fast, man. A lot of stuff happened in a small amount of time, stuff that you're not prepared for, and it'll get to you. You just gotta keep going though. That's why I got me a whole goal list for this year to make sure I do X amount of stuff. And man, one of my things on that list is to just, man, stay consistent, because I really feel like I've been letting people down. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this scene is gonna be a lot to render though, but it's cool though. It's cool though. It'd be hard. Okay, so we got the street lights done. Oh, you know what the problem with this is though? Let's go back. Okay, and I gotta redo this. Clear animation from layer. I'm redoing the whole thing because man, it's not lining up the way I need it to. So let's redo this. Let's take all the cars off first. We're gonna start with the buildings because the buildings is the toughest part right now. He said if you're on Discord, make a group and post your videos there. I do have a Discord, but man, I'm terrible at running it. Like, Discord is difficult. I don't understand how people are so like run it like it's so easy. I be struggling. All right, let's turn some of the lights off. All right, we're gonna put this like this. That's the first set of buildings. Let's turn everything off except for the buildings. We're gonna do everything one by one until the scene is fully set up. Let me know if the audio is good, y'all. Okay. At like 1:45, I probably gotta finish streaming because I gotta go pick my son up from school, but we got a lot of time, so we should be able to at the very least, set up this whole scene. We're gonna add that there. Let's fix this last building. Now this is the sky, so I'm gonna just do like this and extend this out. So now it look dark. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't know what just happened there. Extend that out. Extend that out. Boom. That, man, I definitely appreciate that. I gotta look up my Discord stuff because I know I do have one. I just haven't, you know, had a chance to use it. Okay, so now let's look at this. Let's make sure this looks decent on the preview. Oh, okay, hold on. Something ain't right. I need to take this whole little layer right here. I need to take this and make it smaller. I hate how it just did that. I should just use the other tool. It's okay though. Boom, there we go. Hey man, I appreciate that. All right, so that's the buildings. Now that the buildings is done, we probably need to do the lights, the street lights. Now I'm gonna put them all in a folder too. So let's just turn these on and start spacing them out. So the first street light, I'm gonna just start down here. Then we're just gonna keep going like that, and we're gonna keep spacing them evenly. Yeah, so every month, my goal for every month of this year is to drop a short film of some sort. And then I'm gonna allow y'all to pick and say like, I'm gonna allow y'all to pick and see if any of these goes to like gets a sequel or an episode 2 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the new thing, because I like animating different stuff, and I feel like I could do that as long as I wait, how don't I have enough street lights? Oh, I didn't space some out. These need to be moved back. Boom. Let's do one more set of street lights back here. Okay, so we got those done. We're gonna put those in the group. Okay, and we also gonna try to get back to doing gotta be mode this year too. Okay, the street lights in the group, but now let's actually put the lights that go with the street lights in that same group. It just makes more sense. I need all of these in there. What you doing? Okay, so here's the first set. Line them up. And then just imagine, y'all, I ain't even start moving characters and stuff yet. This is just setting up the scene. This is probably not even the first half of setting up the scene. Other thing too is I don't want to put too much in this joint because I don't want it to be I don't want it to crash on me. But we're gonna try to figure it out. Boom. Do I need one more? Yep, I need one more set. Boom. Okay, now let's kind of look at it and see what it's looking like. Preview. Okay, that's decent. Now we need to put the darkness under it. And we actually gonna take this darkness and we're gonna stretch it out. So it's like boom, boom. But I actually think I need to put this above the darkness. There we go. Now that's looking good. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send this way back here because we want everything to go this slide that way. So I'm gonna start it right here. I'm gonna have to zoom in. Now let's get the car set up. Start off with getting Quick's car. Actually, I'm gonna start them back here so they're gonna drive in and then I'm gonna keep up with it. Okay, next car. Driver 3. I always wanted to make a racing cartoon. That's why Kenny Quick got so much to do with like racing and stuff. Cause I don't know why, I just always wanted to make a racing cartoon. Okay, I'm gonna bring the camera down a tad bit. And I'm gonna bring his car back. Okay, that part is set up. Race side ready to go. Let's save it so it don't get messed up. Cause this mug will crash on you real quick. Episode 1 animation. What I'm gonna save this as? Is your stuff child friendly? Some of it is. The newer stuff is. The old stuff it was a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger and I was making these videos, I didn't care about nothing. But now that I got kids, I'm like, you know, I kind of want to make some stuff that my kids can actually watch. Okay, side race. We're just gonna put side race scene. Hopefully that works. Okay, so that's the first part. We're gonna go ahead and import something too because I did a cartoon named Lumen, and there was a scene in there that I feel like would work. So it's an alley scene that I want to add in there that I feel like would be perfect. I don't know what episode that was from though. Actually, we're gonna check it out together. Oh no, I can't. I forgot I got the animation program up there. Okay, I'm gonna just look it up real quick. Lowest, I get motivated. But staying down and giving up just feels so overrated. That theme song was pretty good. Okay, there wasn't, that scene wasn't in that one. Episode 1, episode 2. Let's try episode 2. I can't believe I keep doing that. What the heck? Okay, no. Okay, let me just go back. Episode 2. Turn the volume down. I'm not gonna lie, I did step up the animation on this one. This one was crazy. Well, I tried to at least. It gotta be episode 3. Episode 3 gotta be when they was in the alley. Okay. Alright, so it's episode 3. I'm guessing. No, it's not episode 3. Where was this at? Maybe I started working on episode 4 and I never. Here, I'm gonna put the music back on. My bad, y'all. I think I might have started working on episode 4. And when I started working on episode 4, I never put it out. I think that's what happened. I don't know. Episode 1. I don't think it was episode 1 though. Tell me if my stream start lagging, because my computer is kind of moving a little slow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just search for a scene and see if it pops up. Okay, alley scene done. There we go. There we go, finally. All right, so let's import this because I think I'm gonna just check off because I don't really know what's all in here. Okay, that works. Now, oh, it's a lot we gotta delete. Let's just keep that one. Everything else we can delete. Oh, that's the front of the alley, and this is the back of the alley. Oh, okay, I can use both of these. Okay, bet. My bad, y'all. I got hyped for a second. Because I just realized I'm finna do something crazy. Alright, so we gotta delete all this stuff. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to slowly delete it because I don't want my computer to freeze up. Okay, there we go. So now let's move this up because this is gonna be the second part to the video. This the alleyway. The first part of the alleyway. This the other part. Boom. This one gonna need some work though. Let's put this one at the bottom. And then this one is where we'll probably have the back of the cop car. When he see him drive by. This is the front. And then what we could do with this is extend it out. But what else I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 8485. We gonna put this in there to kind of make it look like you might try to do animation. Man, I'm working on some tutorials that you can, you know, kind of follow through if you really want to do it. Okay, this got to be bigger though. And then let's group this and put as main. This all the main parts of the alley. We're just gonna take all of these and put them in here. That way we don't gotta keep moving this weirdly. It's small though, so I would say I don't know if it works. Or we could just do this one. and then have it like this, the car right here. I think that front view would be better though. With the car sitting right there, I could just make them fly past. That might work too. So I don't need this then. Okay. This is fine. I could do a zoomed in on this one, kind of like this, for the car, then you see bro cars fly past. A good, well, man, I ain't gonna lie, honestly, I don't know a free software, but this is a good software to use. Moho is really good. I mean, you might be able to find Anime Studio on this joint for free, but I might have to YouTube it. Okay, now we still setting the scene. We gotta put a cop car in here. Dang, y'all, my computer trying to move slow on me. I think I got too much in this scene right now, though. I'm closing down some of this stuff on my computer too to see if that helped. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put in. I need a police car. I'm gonna put that in there just in case. Let's see what that do. Okay, I don't think what I was looking for was on there. In a recent episode of Ron Ron, I think we had a police car that we used. Anybody know what episode I'm talking about? Art by Corey, you inspired me to do art. Now I'm doing it because of your inspiration. Yo, thank you so much, man. It's comments like that that really be like motivating me to keep going. Cause like within this last year, how my channel started going, I like took a break and then stuff started getting a little difficult. So it'd be low-key difficult to, you know what I'm saying, keep going sometimes. But man, I definitely appreciate you. Oh, it would be in episode 1 of season 12 because it had, no, season 11. Episode 1 of season 11. There was a scene where I think Big Ron had got pulled over. And there was definitely a cop car in that one. So let's see if we can find it. I have so many episodes of Ron Ron that it's low-key difficult to find a lot of the stuff that I be needing. And I be wanting to find it first because, man, I don't be wanting to redraw the same thing that I know I've drawn before. That's like the most difficult part. But I need a police car. I just don't feel like redrawing the whole thing. If I gotta do that, that's gonna be a whole nother couple hours. It's a Ron Ron episode, y'all, and I think Big Ron got pulled over by the police. Let's see. I got a little Ron Ron folder. I'm gonna see if it's in season 11. All right, let's see. Lil Ron Ron season 10. It ain't season 10. I know it's season 11. Okay, I know where season 11 is. Confused myself for a second. Oh, the layer productions was good, bro. Man, what you working on? My bad, the screen's sitting for so long, y'all. I'm really trying to find this file. I think I'm gonna just end up redrawing it, y'all. Maybe not. Cause I got this, right? I got this file, and I can zoom in and have them fly past. But even then, I'm still gonna have to draw the back of the car. And oh, go crazy. Tyrone Experience Film, Blue Marvel, Omni, bro. I know that's gonna be hard. Man, I can't wait until that drop. I gotta check that out. Bro, I don't feel like drawing it all over. Alright, I'm gonna search for it one more time. If I don't find it this time, we're just gonna have to draw a new cop car, y'all. It's alright though. It'll be cool though, because I can update it. Animation files. It's not season 12, it gotta be season 11. Okay, the K9 truck I found. Okay, y'all, I think we got it. Let's put that in there. Even though it's only the side. Even though it's the side, this will work though. Cause I can do the front of Big Round Truck and just fix it to look like this. No, either way I'm gonna have to, okay, we're just gonna draw a new cop car, y'all. We're gonna draw a new one because we need all 4 angles. Okay. Here, I'm gonna show y'all this cause okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what I do when I need my reference images. So I go to this website called Sketchfab, and it'll let you see like a 360 model of like anything. And I use this to get like inspiration so that I can trace over and draw different stuff. Oh yeah, bro, I ain't gonna forget. I don't gotta leave till like 1:40. So I'm gonna find a police car on here, and then I can get different screenshots of it so I know exactly what I'm drawing. I don't want to, here we go. I think I'm gonna do this one. Why are the doors open? Can I close the doors? Oh, that's why. I don't need the doors open though. Boom, let's close the doors. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is perfect. It is kind of hard to see the windshield, but I don't think that's a problem. So we could do the front angle, and then I'll probably do like a side view, and then I'll do, yeah, we good to go. It's gonna take a little minute to drop, but it's cool. Boom. And then I already got wheels, so I could just take some wheels off of something else. Just put them on here. My fault, I'm trying to line it up. Boom. Okay. Well, looks like we're drawing some new stuff today. We actually gonna do it in a new tab too. Let's save this, and then we're gonna do a new tab. Finish the drawing, just adding bones and constraints. Do you feel like, how do you feel about like your rigging? Do you feel like you have everything down? Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I feel like I'm still, my stuff's still not rigged as good as it, like as good as I really want it to be. But I think from the way that I do it, it's okay. Like it don't look bad when I'm using it, but I do feel like I probably could learn more about rigging to make my characters move like a little more smooth. But I think I'm getting there though. Like I feel like I'm close. Man, I don't know why part of me feel like I do have a full cop car drawn. I'm not gonna lie, if I draw this up and I realize I already had it, I'm gonna be so sick. But it's okay. It's okay. We just gotta keep working on it. That's what I've been telling myself lately too. Just gotta keep working on it and keep going. Okay, so this is the new cop car that we're gonna do. And I'm gonna low-key tint the windows, that way I don't gotta draw the inside. That sounds so lazy, but it's cool though. Alright. I'll start off with sharp corners. So this is really how I like, if it's something, some stuff I'll just draw without using a reference image, but it's a lot of stuff that I'll just kind of grab and kind of vector trace over it so that I can do it a little bit faster. Because the main thing about doing all these animations is time. Like you want to do it in a decent amount of time, but you also want it to make it look good. So sometimes I gotta cut corners a little bit. So yeah, my goal is to put episode 1 of Kenny Quick out this year. I gotta quit procrastinating and saying I'm gonna put it out, then I don't do it. I'm tired of giving people broken promises. I really want to make something happen this year. And then what I'm thinking about doing is once I finish the episode, I'm gonna break it up into parts. And when I break it up into parts, I'm gonna put it out like that, because since short form content is taking over, I gotta figure out how to get with it. I really didn't want to do it, but I got to. You gotta adjust if you want to stay on social media. Okay, there we go. I'm getting there too, just a lot of keyframes. Yeah, I notice on some of my animations, the more keyframe, like the more frames I add in between, sometimes the better it look, but sometimes I'll be struggling with that part. Okay, so this car is gonna be majority black. So we're gonna do change this to like 2.5. And then we're gonna do like a dark gray. Let's take the soft edge off, we don't need that. Like a dark gray, and then we'll go even darker on certain parts. And then probably go lighter on the edge. Hopefully this don't look stupid. Okay, that's 3 different dark colors. dark one. Okay, let's see how that look. Okay, that's decent. So we got 3 angles of this card to draw. So we kind of moving fast too, because we don't want to take too much time on like a small detail that's going to be in there. If we're going to take time on something, we want to take more time on the backgrounds and stuff like that. This cop car going to be in here for like maybe 10 seconds of the animation. So we want it to look nice, but at the same time, we don't want to do too much. And then, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about live streaming a decent amount of time. Like, I live stream today. I'll probably tomorrow. I'm supposed to be doing rug stuff, so I probably won't live stream animation tomorrow. But the next day on Wednesday, I want to live stream animation. So I'm about to get to it a lot. I also don't want to give away like the whole episode either. So I think I might animate like certain parts when I'm setting it up, but as I'm animating, I probably won't live stream that part. But when I set up the scenes, I'm gonna probably animate every time. I mean, I'm probably go live every time. Boom. Get in there. All right, looking good so far. Move on down. Actually, let's get this part done. Sharp corners. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna probably put the headlights on the smartphone so that they can like glow, like when the police lights start up. I feel like that'd be easier to animate. Let's look at it. Let's see what we got. Okay, this one's too dark. We gotta lighten this up. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait to show y'all all the stuff I've been working on. I got a bunch of scripts wrote for some short films, and we finna really rock out this year. Hey, Villain, appreciate you for tuning in, bro. I'll see you soon. Oh, this beat hard. Okay, boom. There we go. I'm gonna start drawing more stuff on my iPad too. I feel like that'd be saving a lot of time. I think I'm gonna put an outline on this too, the same color as the other part. I think that look cooler. And then up top, we're gonna make that one a little bit darker. All right, get that color. A little bit darker. Boom, boom. Make this one a little bit darker. I might turn that, cause this is, yeah, let's go down to 1.5 on these. Lines too big. Ah, why does it keep doing that? Gonna make that like that. Cool. Alright, and then the middle is like a grayish color, so we're just gonna make that gray. Now let's turn this down. Make this one a little darker. Boom. Okay, we getting there, y'all. Alright, we're getting there. Next step. Might as well put these on. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna probably copy and paste the other one to put it on the other side. Save a little bit of time. Let's put sharp corner right here. There we go. See, look, I get to add an unnecessary detail sometimes. Probably should have left it plain. Nah, it's gonna look cool though. I hate when it does that. Can anybody explain to me why it does that? Like, bro, just color it in. They be wanting to make stuff so difficult. This is kind of like a lighter one, I think. It's lighter too. Dark part is fine. We're gonna take off. We're gonna hide all of these lines. See how that look. Yeah, that looked fine. Let's put the other one on. Go C, B. Flip it. Now we gotta go back and grab a couple colors because something ain't coloring. Boom. Oh, my bad. I got quiet, y'all. I started locking in for a second. It started getting serious. Boom. I get quiet when I start focusing real hard. Boom. Okay. Why is the front of this card taking so long? I guess we haven't been working on it for that long. Let's go ahead and knock these lights out. The lights be the part I hate the most about drawing cards on here. Because you really don't even know what to do. I just be putting random stuff. Honestly. We're gonna do that. And then sharp corners. We just gonna kind of play around and make some random shapes in here and see how it look. I don't really know what else to do with this part. This probably look crazy. Okay, grab some colors. No, I did not do that. Bro, see, this is the stuff I be talking about. Just color that. Why was it constantly trying to color the whole thing? Like, I didn't ask for that. It just be little stuff like that on Moho that I be like, what is going on? See? Why? Just color in the small parts. Program got me about to crash out, don't it? See, it did it again. For what, bro? For what? No, color in this one part, dude. Why do I need to zoom in for that? Okay. I'm actually about to add a little bit more detail to this part. Okay, now I need some circles. We're gonna go boom. Add another one in there. Okay. Now we gotta do the same thing to this other side. And now I'm just copy and paste that part over there. Quickest way to do it. Boom. We almost done with the front part of the car. That's not the color I picked. How much time we got? We got like an hour. I'm definitely gonna animate through the rest of this hour. Pretty sure I can have this done before I leave to go get my son. And if not, I can work on it when I get back too. Okay, Control C, V, boom. Now we got this other side. Now that that's done, we gonna let's put car front. We're gonna put headlight covers. And now what we gonna do is we gonna basically draw a cover over the top of this. And then I'm gonna like put a gradient on it so it kind of look a little bit better. Okay, so we do boom, click that, we're gonna hit gradient, and then the gradient we're gonna allow transparency because we're gonna want it to be kind of transparent. Okay, then we want it to maybe let's turn it around like this. That's cool. I am gonna take the stroke off of this though. I feel like that's not needed. Look, I sat here and said I was just gonna do something quick. I done got serious with it. I done put a gradient on the headlight to make it look different. Alright, let's preview it. I ain't gonna lie, it is hard though. It is looking raw. I'm gonna make him cut his lights on too when the car get ready to pull off. Okay, now let's move on to the next part. Sharp corners. Let's go here. Nah, I can't do sharp corners on that part. I can to about right here though. Okay. Connect it. Connect it. Maybe move this down. And let's fix that too. It was finna get that crazy. Not that one. No, not that one. This is the one. There we go. All right, that's all one color. What color we want that? Let's go with this. Boom. Next step. I'm gonna work on the grill and stuff. Do sharp corners. Oh, that's where I messed up at. Okay, I'm gonna connect this to this. I was like, man, something ain't adding up. Okay. Now we can go back, turn that off. And connect these. Boom. I'll make that just a little bit lighter. Okay, we getting there. All right, we almost done with the front view. We good to go. Now we're gonna go back to sharp corners. Boom, boom. We working on the grill part now. Why is it doing that? I'm gonna have to fix that. It be doing some stuff that I can't even explain. Like, why did you just curve like that? It's not what I was looking for. Boom. We're gonna draw this front part. We ain't gonna get too crazy with this. We're just gonna make it do what it do real quick. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna make the inside parts darker. Like, we dang are gonna make them black. Boom. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Boom, boom. Didn't mean to do that either. Take that one. Didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. See, this is the problem I'll be having. Oh, Sophia, appreciate you. Man, it is a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta draw 2 more sides of this too. Okay, I got that part done. Let's fill this middle part in. Boom. See, that's cool. Let's preview it. Yep. Oh, you know what I need to do though? This is the headlight cover is switched around the wrong way. We gotta put this on this side and then this on this side. There you go. All right, so now we gotta work on some more of the front of the car. Boom. Dark corners. Gotta take that off for a second. All right, now we got that side. Probably gonna go a little lighter. See, but the crazy part is, you see how I just colored that in perfectly? It don't do that with like some of the other stuff when I'm trying to color stuff in. Boom. Turn this off. Okay, we're gonna do the other thing on the other side. We can keep this one on. Take sharp corners off. Ah, why? Like, why did it do this? All right, that's fixed. Okay, we only got a little bit more to do for this front view. I already got, well, the wheels, that's super simple, so we just gotta do this last front part. Boom. This part is weird. I don't know what's going on here. Got random stuff. We're gonna go that way. Then we're gonna do this too. Boom. I swear this program don't be making no sense. How it let me color that in, but it don't let me color the other stuff in. See, why is it not coloring this? See, this program be acting up sometimes. See, it worked that time, but now it's, why won't it color in a small spot? I don't understand it, y'all. I do not understand it. See, now I be so confused, y'all, on why this program does this. Just color it in, dude. They keep adding extra vector points, and that's not what I want. Bruh, I'm gonna just go with it. Forget it. I don't even care anymore. Because it's not letting me do what I need to do. See, then when I take that off, it's messed up now, though. I'm gonna just do like this. Say forget it. Take these off. Now let's look at it and see what it look like. See, it looks stupid because there's a gap there. Now I gotta manually move this stuff over. And then that's sliding. What is that sliding for? What we at now? Okay, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. We moving on. Program don't want to cooperate the way I want it, or the way I need it to. Front of this cop car got a decent amount of detail.
Bop, bop, bop. Ooh. Icky blicky, y'all stay with. Man, get down. Every beat I'm on, stay hit.
I know y'all remember this parody.
Bank account almost.
Did I do that the right way? Kinda. Maybe I'll do that. Go back. Boom. 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 Bro, I swear people don't understand that. Let me tell you, when I like animate little round the episode come out, they don't even be happy that the episode out, bro. They be like, took you long enough. It's like, bro, you don't understand what I've been going through outside of doing this cartoon. Life crumbling, everything. They just like, you need to do it faster. I'm like, bruh, if y'all only knew half the time, like, bro, that little bitty part on this car, that took me like 10 minutes because it just would not color it. It's like, I don't know, bro. People be having me furious because they basically just be like, yo, shut up and animate. And it's like, it ain't that easy, man. It is not that easy. All of this for a car that's gonna be an animation for 10 seconds. But I try not to like get too upset about it because it really ain't gonna, you know, do nothing for me to get mad about it. But I be frustrated, I ain't gonna lie. Every episode they be like, finally. Like, yo, relax, at least it came out. Yo, Cadillac, what's good? Appreciate you for pulling up. We working on a cop car to put into this Kenny Quick scene. Like right there, why did that just curve like that? I'm guessing maybe because sharp corners is off on some part, but it's still just like, bruh, common sense. I went from one point to the other. Why are you curving? Look, see, now I done did some whole other stuff. Okay, let's go lighter for this part. Okay, I'm on the last stretch of this car and then we can move on to the next part. I think I got like 40 minutes before I gotta go pick my son up from school, so I might get to the end of that part. Well, I might be able to get close to finishing the other two angles. The back angle ain't gonna take me long at all. That part I'm not really worried about. What is this? Since when does Moho do this? Stop, please. I've never seen Moho do that where it just continues. That's what Photoshop does. There we go. Right, yes. Like, man, when I first started my YouTube channel, I think I was like 24, 23. I had just moved out, just got my own spot. Life wasn't as crazy back then. Apartments was still $500. So like I could live in my apartment, pay my bills, and still have time to animate. I could crank this stuff out, bruh. Nowadays, 4 kids, a wife, man, I don't have as much time to just sit here and work on cartoons like I used to. So I could, man, back then I could drop. Nowadays it's like I'd be lucky if I could drop 1 cartoon a month after dealing with, you know, all types of stuff. And my kids are getting older, so like they doing more. Like my daughter has basketball 4 or 5 days out of the week. My son plays basketball. My other son does karate. It's like, man, I barely really be having time to myself, barely. Cause I be moving around so much, trying to put, you know what I'm saying, so much time into my kids and my, you know, my wife, and making sure she good. But while like times like this, like right now my wife is at work, my kids are at school, I'm like, I need to start utilizing this time as best as I can with animation and at least do a little bit of animation per, you know, time. But hold on, y'all. I'm about to mute for a quick second while I'm working on this because my mom's calling. All right, bet I'm back, y'all. Okay, let's. Oh, I gotta put this under so you can't really see it. What is? I didn't do this. Where did this even come from? Okay, let's get that out of there. And actually, we just gonna make the tires a little bit darker than everything else. And then this. Boom. Other tire. Boom. The front of the cop car is done. We're gonna do the windshield on a different thing just in case I need to put something else in there. Okay, we're gonna do kind of like that. All right, that looked good. Now we're gonna put this in a group. Now that everything is in a group, we're gonna convert it to a bone, and we're gonna edit it to where the street lights go on and off. I said the street lights, the police lights. Okay, so let's do a new layer at the top. Let's say lights. I kind of want to make it bigger though. Probably like this. Then we're gonna take the stroke off. We're gonna do soft edge maybe. Put that at like 20. And then put the color this side to red. And we're gonna turn it down a little bit. Kind of like this. Might even add more to the soft edge. Add that to 40. Preview. Alright, yeah, that works. And then we're gonna we're gonna copy and paste this. And then we're gonna make this one blue. Okay, okay, so I think I need to do two different things. Hold on, let's go to actions. We're gonna add the actions. And then we're gonna do police lights. Hold on, we're gonna go back to the main line. I never turned this off. Alright, police lights, we're gonna go. And then when we do it this way, we're gonna make this light go smaller. And this one get bigger. And then we're gonna do police lights 2. And this time we're gonna make it go this way. Make this light smaller. Make this one bigger. Let's go back to the main line. Let's see how it looks. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. That looked cool. Not mad at that. But I think I also need to do one where I turn the police lights on and off. We're gonna say this is light on, off. And then we really just gonna do a half constraint though, because we don't need to do more than that. But this gonna be lights on and off. Hit that. Boom. We're gonna go to 3. Dang it, didn't mean to do that. Main line. Turn that down. Boom. 15. Then we're gonna go here and the lights. I'm gonna actually make them go down like this. And I'm also gonna make them turn all the way down. Boom. Okay, I think we good to go. Now if we go back up to the main line, I can start with the lights off. Oh, hold on, let me disconnect those. Boom. Now I can start with the lights off. And then when I turn it on, boom, 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 boom.
I was just minding my business.
What is this?
There was this.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. Okay, now we just need, let me do headlights too. Okay. Headlights. Boom. Take the stroke off of that. Kind of make them maybe a little yellow. Yeah, that's perfect. This one though, I think I might have to make a little brighter though. Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing. But we just gonna name this one headlight on and off. Let's turn the strength off of that. Boom. Oh, I forgot I don't need both the constraints. I can turn one off. Okay. Now let's go headlight on, off. We're gonna go to 3. Boom. That's what's gonna turn the lights off. Boom. But it's so much easier when you use smart bones for certain things, because it changes the game. You can animate so much faster when you do that. Oh, we gotta unconnect it. Boom. Okay, so now when the scene start, we're gonna have all the lights off. Then when they drive past real fast, we're gonna boom. That's gonna turn on, and that's gonna turn on, and then you got the boom, the headlights going back and forth. I'm about to look at it and see how it look. Yeah, that look good. Okay, let's save this file. See the I'm gonna just put it in here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it in the folder for the Kenny Quick animations. Okay, that's done. Police car is ready to go. Let's actually import it into this file. Import, general import. Boom. Let's import it in. Maybe I can scoot it back some. Probably like here. Because when I do, thing is gonna be zoomed in probably like this much. And then they're gonna zoom past real quick. Now I gotta set up the back view. Then once I get done with the back view, it's gonna show the other 2 cars zooming past. All right, we're getting there, y'all. Scene almost set up. Which alley is this? I'm actually put it in that scene because I don't want it to. I don't want to get confused with all different layers, so I'm gonna put it right in there. Okay, cool. Save this, and man, I truly appreciate y'all tuning in. I would animate a little bit longer, but I gotta get ready to go because I gotta pick my son up from school. When he gets out of school, I'm gonna come back and animate some more. I might actually start the stream back up. We'll see. But yeah, if y'all like that video, man, hit that like button. If y'all want me to stream more, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'm trying to stream so much more in 2025. I got my little bulletin board over here to mark down every time I stream. So yeah, let's do it. See y'all on the next.